rate and a high index of human safety. Here are the 10 best countries to live in Asia. 10. Indonesia. Indonesia, a country of around 270 million people in Southeast Asia, is abundant in natural beauty, soaring volcanoes, spectacular rice terraces, and some of the best diving in the world. Whether you fancy climbing volcanoes, trekking through jungles, or diving at coral reefs, there's no shortage of places to visit. This country is one of the fastest growing countries in Southeast Asia. Due to its economy and industry, Indonesia is also home to a rapidly growing expatriate community and has many things to offer newcomers. Low cost of living and good quality of life makes Indonesia one of the best countries to live in Asia, but it's not a retirement destination. 9. India. India is one of the top destinations for working in Asia because of its booming economy and emphasis on technology, science, and research. Due to its educated, English-speaking workforce, India has become an important center of information technology services, business outsourcing services, and software workers. India is also one of the cheapest countries in the world to live in. Even the cost of studying in the best of the educational institutes in India is very low as compared to other countries. The majority of cities in India offer expatriates a very good standard of living for a relatively low cost, and the majority of expats live quite affluent lifestyles. India is right now one of the best countries around the world to invest in. 8. Vietnam. Vietnam has become increasingly popular as an expat destination in recent years, and it is now recognized as a safe place for foreigners to live and work. Expats are attracted by the beautiful weather, lively culture, and the steady improvements in Vietnam's infrastructure. Vietnam has a comparatively low cost of living, and expatriates can live a very comfortable life here with a moderate expenditure. In the big cities, you can find jobs in teaching English, IT, business, finance, engineering, construction, and agriculture. 7. The Philippines. The Philippines are one of the largest English-speaking nations. With over 7,000 islands, the geography ranges from beaches and tropical rainforests to volcanoes and mountains. The Philippines are among the top countries to retire in the world. You could comfortably live on $700 to $1,200 a month, covering housing, utilities, food, healthcare, and taxes. And the best and safest way to find a place to stay during your expat life in the Philippines is through recommendations from friends and colleagues. 6. Thailand. Thailand has undergone rapid development in recent decades, spurred partly by its tourism industry. Like other Asian countries, the cost of living in Thailand is very low. You can live comfortably for about $1,000 a month. Moreover, it has an excellent healthcare system. Living in the Thai countryside doesn't offer many attractions, but those who like peace and quiet will find it very appealing. Thailand generally has a tropical climate, no cold winters here, perfect for people who like swimming and sunshine. 5. Malaysia. Malaysia is a multicultural country with Islam as a dominant religion. This country attracted visitors and immigrants over the years for its uniqueness and economic stability. Employment opportunities are plenty, and the cost of living in Malaysia is quite low. Expats here are generally happy with the affordability of life in the country and find it easy to settle in. It's also the most popular retirement haven in Southeast Asia, with many natural treasures for people to explore during their stay. 4. South Korea. Living in South Korea offers an exciting life in a very advanced country. It's a place of both natural beauty and modernity. South Korea is renowned as one of the world's leading producers of technical goods, such as mobile phones, televisions, and computers. It earned relatively high scores in its solid education and IT infrastructure. This country offers expats a good standard of living at a reasonable price level. And you can explore the country's temperate climate, sweeping hills and mountains, and vast coastal plains, along with 12 UNESCO heritage sites. South Korea is also a safe country to live in. Expats are in no real danger, proving they exercise common sense. In major cities, security is monitored in the majority of public areas. 3. China. China is one of the most dynamic, vibrant countries in the world, a multicultural country, and many ethnic groups live in different areas of the country. It is one of the most fascinating and affordable places for working in Asia, with an age-old civilization and super modern urban sprawl. Food is diverse and delicious and doesn't cost much. You can teach English across the country or find jobs in the bustling business hubs of Shanghai and Hong Kong. And you're sure to find friendly and welcoming colleagues. There are many tourist destinations in China, including the famous Great Wall of China, Terracotta Army, and the classic Chinese countryside. 2. Japan. Japan has the most volcanoes than any other country in the world. All the buildings have safety procedures for any kind of earthquake. Houses are built with lumber to protect people from any kind of damage. This country has a higher education level, high-tech industry, and lots of business opportunities. There are many English teaching programs and work abroad opportunities in Japan. A higher employment rate makes it one of the best countries to live in the world. Furthermore, the crime rate is very low here. Kids walk to school by themselves by grade 1 of elementary school. 1. Singapore. Singapore is one of the best countries in the world for expat families. Clean streets, clean air, public transport system, and safety in the city-state. Over 60% of respondents said the schooling system in Singapore is better than in their home country. Singapore is also